Okay, we're on our way to our next adventure. We got a couple of old farmhouses, 1700s. We're going to be hunting. Hopefully this is a good sign. We'll be hunting around where the buffalo roam. As Bill said, this might be a little clue that we might be finding some buffalo nickels today. Oh, and buffalo sabers.
Bison saber shirt on.
Oh, see that? We have the buffalo.
Definitely be an omen.
3 times is a charm. We got 2. Now we have to find a buffalo nickel for the 3rd.
Do it.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Okay, first hole of the day is going to be right here. It sounds like a nice little coin signal. Let's hope it is. Be right back at you. Okay, unfortunately, first hole's not a tag. It's like a... Or I'm sorry, a coin. It's like a little flower tag or something. Alright, on to the next. Okay, just a couple feet away, I'm getting a nice little penny signal. Let's see what we got. Okay, the hole consisted of an old nail and a new penny. Looks like a shield penny, so it's pretty darn new. Alright, on to the next. Okay, this one was a nickel signal. Hopefully it's our buffalo nickel. I'll let you know. Okay, my nickel signal was not a buffalo nickel. It is a buffalo pull tab though. And it's gold. Okay, I'm getting a penny signal here. It does not sound deep at all, so I'm guessing it's probably not old. But I'll let you know in just a minute. Yep, just a small piece of aluminum. Sounded good though. On to the next. Okay, out in the backyard now of the first house. Getting sounds like it might be a penny signal. I don't know, now it's jumping around a little bit, but whatever it is, it sounds a little bit deeper than anything else I've dug yet today, so we'll give it a go. Got a little excited when I saw a little band of silver, but unfortunately that's what it is, silver band. Oh well. Yeah, getting a nice little 94, 95 signal right here, which could be a quarter, and maybe not. Let's see what we have. I just dug a little piece of iron out of the hole, and it shifted my good signal this way a little bit. That's my excuse anyway, and I'm sticking to it. So Mike's going to do a little bit of a live dig here and see if we can uncover the good signal. I know the plug looks terrible right now, but it'll look good by the time I leave it. Yeah, it's still down there. It's something good though. I hope I don't scratch it.
Got roots down there?
Yeah. The hole back here I just dug had a giant root under it.
Yeah, I had one out front. Huge root, nice signal under it, sounded like a dime. Finally got under there and it was a piece of flashing from the old barn.
Yeah, that's...
Found a lot of flashing.
I think mine was a pull tab. Alright, this is right on side of the big root, so hopefully I can get it out right now. And it doesn't look like a silver coin now, but...
What is it?
Actually, I don't know what that is. It's kind of cool.
It's interesting looking. Or is it just crushed can? Maybe it's not interesting looking.
Well,
the back makes it look like it's...
I know, it looked like a buckle.
Shield or a buckle or something, but the front just looks like...
I think it is a can. Or some kind of jar lid or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got excited for a minute there. I thought it was some kind of buckle, but...
I'd say it looks cool, but it doesn't.
Okay, I'm getting a decent signal here, but it also sounds like there's iron there. But it's one of those I can't tell if it's just iron or if there's something good next to a piece of iron. So I will let you know. Yeah, another big washer. I've been getting good at getting these giant washers. If you see our last video, called it Land of the Washers. Maybe this is going to be Land of the Washers Part 2. Bill and Mike are going down beside the old barn down there, and both of them found Wheaties. So maybe that's where the coins are, down below and not up by the house. I might follow them. Okay, I've kind of followed those guys down below, and I am getting a penny signal right here, but it doesn't sound too deep. So I'm guessing if it is a penny, it's going to be modern. But the way it's going, it's probably going to be a washer. Well, it's definitely a Wheatie. I'm going to have to see if I can find the year on it. It looks like maybe a 1943 Wheatie. So it might be a war Wheatie. Cool. On to the next. Alright, another decent signal, but it sounds awful shallow, so I'll dig it and see what it is. Is it? Can it be a large silver? Or is it a puncture tag? I don't know. I'm going to call it a walking liberty, though. Gotta call it something, because this is all I'm finding is junk. This one's kind of funny because there's really no grass around except for these two little dots. And right in the middle of that one, I'm getting a good signal. So I've got to dig up the only piece of grass there is around here. Okay, the big grassy area. It was, looks like some kind of braced something off a probably old farm tractor or something. But I did replace the divot. Why, hello there. Hello, guys and gals. If anybody here can tell me where all the old silver coins are, especially you guys, I have a couple old tin cans you can eat if you'd like. What? Over there? You think? You better be right, or you don't get the tin can. Right over here, they say. I'm going to try it. Alright, it doesn't sound like silver. I'm not sure. Billy, is this the spot you meant? I don't know if that was a yes or no. So we're going to dig this and see what we got. And if it is silver, which it's not ringing up as silver, Billy is getting a free tin can. Well, it looks like Billy lied to me. It's not silver. I'm not sure if this is the spot he meant, though. He might have meant somewhere over in here. So we're going to keep checking. That's some kind of nut and bolt fixture. I was just talking to Jenny there, and Jenny was saying that Billy fibs a lot. Alright, I'm getting a decent little signal here. Again, doesn't sound like silver, it just sounds like something junky. But Billy may be able to redeem himself here. Oh, Tom, what are you doing to Jenny? That's something you don't see detecting every day. I don't know, I'm starting to believe Jenny over Billy. That's not silver either. Hey, Foghorn. Foghorn, I think Billy's lying to me. Why don't you show me where the silver is? Right there? Alright, he pointed right down here. Let's see if we got anything. Yeah, this is a little off from where Foghorn pointed, but it's kind of a good signal right here. Sounds like there might be either iron next to it or it might be a big piece of iron, but you know what? Foghorn might not be lying. You know, I'm really starting to not have trust in barn animals. Not one of them have told me the truth yet. But then again, Foghorn said it was over there, so maybe I better look a little better over there. I'm getting something right here. It sounds fairly decent. Give it a shot. Okay, this one was pretty deep. I already buried the hole. Have to fix it a little yet, but this is what was down there. I wasn't quite sure what it was, but Bill just came over and he said it's part of an arm for a rear windshield wiper on a Ford Model T. Any guesses? Hey, I'm getting a pretty decent signal here. It's sounds kind of deep though, so might take me a minute to get to it, but definitely worth digging. 94, 96. Be right back at you. Not sure what that is. Just a little metal rod of some type. But right over there, Bill says he has a coin like about 5 inches down. We'll find out what it is in just a minute. This is somewhat of a decent signal. It's kind of bouncing around in the low 80s, low to mid 80s. But it's a pretty clean yard, so this is only the second signal I've had. So I'm going to give it a shot. Well, I'm not quite sure what that is. But, rang up pretty decent. I think it's a piece off of an F-16 fighter jet, but I'm not quite sure. Okay, this really doesn't sound too promising, but there's not many signals in this yard, so I'm going to give it a shot. Well, just like I said, not too promising. I don't know, it looks like the bottom of a can or something. I don't know, I'd have to clean it up better to see what it is, but it doesn't look like something I want to clean off, so. Say giving a solid 86 here, but it sounds like it's right on top. Either that or it's a tin can, but it doesn't really sound like a can or a beer can. Alright, be right back. Well, it was pretty close to the top. I'm not sure what it is, but it's not a washer this time. I'm surprised I haven't found a lot of these yet, but there's the first one. I love digging beaver tails. It looks like a 1973. What do you think? Alright, getting a 96, 97 here. That's usually a quarter. Doesn't sound too deep, so I'm guessing it's going to be a clad quarter, but I'll let you know. Well, there's my quarter. It's a little dirty yet, so I can't see Washington's face on it. I'm hoping it's a bicentennial, though. That's a clad quarter, though. I have no idea what that thing is. Any guesses? I don't. Two of you guys found a bunch of Wheaties, and you found a quarter.
I'm not sure if 3 is a bunch, but
yeah, I found 3 modern pennies. One was all corroded up.
I got 2 Wheaties.
Is that all you found? Is 2 Wheaties? I thought you found more.
No.
Anything else? Any silver?
No.
All right. Well, guess
3
we'll go do our
Wheaties
wrap
and
up.
About 60 cents in clad. A couple quarters, a dime.
All right.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.